trails. This chord, this chord. Hey! This looks kind of nice. I made a helpful. Oh! My 50th red slime. Can I go mining with a gong? I knew there was a skeleton there. I just knew it because I'm like that. I got a whole wedding gown. Everything. I'm packed. I'm ready for Dawn Beats to come on. Dawn Beats is an ex-Terraria player, and he's cracked at this. He still knows how to play Terraria. Easy. Piranha was cooked. Got smelted. Ah, I'm so glad I used that double jump. Double jump has been way too helpful. How did I die? I blew myself up with my own dynamite because you wouldn't. Dynamite's dangerous. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Zombies.
He's soon going to be coming up. Call me once you're ready to hop on and play. Hey, I want to shoot that fire bat. Die! I killed him. There's someone in the shrine to fight me. Hey, there's a bat. Oh, hell bat. Now the hell bat's dead zone. Now the hell bat's in hell again. How do you go to hell from hell? Hey Mom, I'm gonna go walk to hell. Like, if you're in hell, how do you go to hell? Have I been banished to hell? when I die, am I gonna go to hell? What? Is it because I killed too many bunnies in this game? I learned. It's literal demon. It's not a voodoo demon, which is good, because the last time I fought a voodoo demon, so many things went sour. I mean, like, impressively so. Ah! You nearly knocked me off. Sweet. He's on. Why are there slimes in hell? Honestly, man, that's crazy. Hell bat, hell.
Yep, I'm joining.
Obsidian.
I am occasionally sending you information. Type it back, please. If I'm typing you something, it's because I'm expecting it to be in written communication, just as a reminder.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I need my health skull.
If you don't actually care about a password, like for example, you have it set up to only accept friends, you just click enter and it won't actually need a password.
Ah.
So, just a fun little useful tip. You can, especially when you're using Steam, set it up so that it will only allow friends or friends of friends. So.
If something were to die, there's a hell slime. There's a lava slime, and I'm trying to shoot at it, but blindly. Ah, the fire imp is attacking me. I killed the fire imp. So you're at spawn. In spawn, there's a giant hole. At spawn, there's a giant hole. That's my hell hole.
Did you not put lights in your hellhole?
No, I put 0 lights.
Why?
I haven't got around to it. It's a thing called procrastination. Who needs to do things in time?
How did you navigate through?
Well, I have a giant heart that illuminates things. So, I mean, and you can also phase through walls, but that's a different thing. It doesn't let me phase through walls. Now, I got some pets. Also, I just did somehow.
Oh, that's interesting. We're in Crimson.
Yeah, I regret putting myself in Crimson. It is hell. I hate it. I'm in hell.
Crimson.
I'm in actual hell where there's lava and a lot of and there's a lot of fiery bats that want me dead. Lava imps, lava slimes, and straight up demons.
Yeah.
This is good. Attacking. I'm being bullied. Bats. Demon. Who do you think would win? A demon or a revolver? By the way, it's a trick question. I've already tested that. The revolver wins.
Depends on how good you are at dodging, really.
Hell bad. Damn.
Okay. Out of curiosity, have you by chance found a beehive?
What do you mean by beehive?
Have you explored the underground jungle area much?
Much is a small word. I have explored. Go to the jungle, which is like the
I don't
left,
get to see.
and you can see a full system of torches. It is impressive. These
Well, that's
hellbats
something.
stand no chance.
Well, that doesn't change my original point, though. Then, of have you
Yes, I
have you found a beehive?
I don't know if I found a beehive. I mean, technically, I have found beehives that sow bees. Have not fought any jungle bosses.
Well, I'm not interested in the boss, as apparently since the last time I focused on playing on this, there's been an update that added a nice normal mode yo-yo that's of particular interest to me.
Well, of course it is.
I would like to go and get that normal mode yo-yo. Now, unfortunately, I'm also really just kind of general scrub here with my only now 5 hearts. So we're gonna have to work on that, but that's okay.
Why is there a fire butterfly? It's a hell butterfly. Demon, 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 demon. Oh.
I made choices I regret.
Hellbat, hellbat, dead. Have I done something wrong in this?
Oh no, you've done absolutely nothing wrong. I said
No. I think I killed a demon that the other demons do not like. To everyone watching my screen, and where are these two other demons following me now? I killed the demons with my revolver. My bird did most of the work.
Yeah, birds are pretty impressive. I appreciate birds quite a lot. Do you know where your jungle is? Is it the one that you've explored? Is it to the left or the right?
Left. It's on your it's in the direction of your A key. Because if I was wrong.
That is to the left.
Man, the sprites in this game look so good. Honestly.
They do a very good job of this.
And plus, unlike episode 1 and 2, I found Eyes of Cthulhu like in the night, just like roaming around. Like, hi guys. I'm getting bullied by bats.
I mean, usually bats are like that.
Especially when you're in hell. You call the Nether hell in Minecraft. This is hell.
I mean,
Terraria is so hard.
Minecraft isn't officially hell. It's just some alternate dimension that is hell adjacent. I just happen to use that phrasing. This is officially called hell. That is.
It is hell to be here. And there's lava slimes that are on fire. This guy's even got torches that are on fire.
Have you set yourself up so that you have access to the ability to actually mine in there yet?
Well, I have an iron pick.
So no, not at all.
I don't know how to get. I don't know what materials will give me better loot. Will give me better items to mine with.
Well.
Like what ores do I need to mine to get good loot or to get strong pickaxes?
You would typically, in really, frankly, any of these games, you want to find any ore. If it's an ore, you want to try and mine it. It's not uncommon that whatever ore you find is probably going to net you something slightly better than whatever you have. This means that if you have a...
What if I find iron ore?
Well, that's not what our... It's not really different than what you've got. You want to find something that is, for starters, different than what you've got. And if you're playing a game that involves mining, then the deeper... Really, you want to think of it like this. The harder it is to get to the location, the more likely it is for it to be valuable. So, if it's a very hard to get to very deep down, then it's probably going to be a valuable resource. If it's very close to you, then it's probably not going to be as valuable a resource when it comes to upgrading your equipment. Does that make sense?
100% sense.
So, if you were to find, for example, silver, well, silver's probably, or is farther down than, say, iron is. Since silver's farther down than iron is, well...
Is there PvP in this game?
There is PvP in this game.
So I can shoot you, and you will take damage. And
only if you configure yourself to PvP. If you're not in a PvP mode, then there is not PvP.
Hi, demon, get shot and get lit in the fire. Bro, you wanna know what my least favorite parts about the jungle are? The hornets! Especially in this game. Like, it's like all the hornets get like trying to just destroy you.
The hornets do get...
Or the spiky slimes.
I will agree that hornets do get to be a lot.
Especially when there's like 7 of them all chasing you.
By the way, you need to be able to mine the demonite ore. You actually need a crimsonite pickaxe.
Where do I get that?
Well,
It says crimson. It has
You need-
crimson in the name, so I need to go to the crimson.
you actually, you're going to need to fight the Brain of Cthulhu.
I have infinite crimsonite ore.
You also need Crimsonite scales.
How do we get those?
They're also dropped from the Brain of Cthulhu.
I'm just gonna head home. Have you seen my base yet? Like, this looks so good.
You spawn in it. And yes, I agree, you did a great job.
It's a little hotel with 7 rooms.
I mean, given where it ends up needing to be, it will obviously be a little on the small side, because it necessarily has to get a lot bigger, but that's not a you thing, that's just a how the game plays thing.
Time to go fight the Brain of Cthulhu once again. And this will be a super easy process. It's just annoying to get all the hearts. Like, that's the only annoying part.
Do you have a bunch of...
I have guns.
well, okay.
Actually, so there another crimson. Hey, why are there antlions? This is the crimson biome. It's super windy in the crimson biome. It's super hard to move where you want to move.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Especially since it's right next to a desert. A very tiny desert, but a desert nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. You know, Brain of Cthulhu's here. Whatever this is. 'Cause this is not a full crimson. As long as I can get infinite crimsonite scales.
Well, you technically can, but it does require you get to, I believe, or some number of them. You can put it in the research thing to find out how many you need.
Oh, it just says right off the bat, like when you hover your mouse over it, it'll just tell you.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, you can figure out how many you need.
Past the ice biome, there's the crimson biome that I dearly despise.
Have you used all of your Crimsonite then?
No, I have infinite. I need to get crimsonite scales because I do not think I have any.
If you've already defeated it, you should have Crimsonite scales.
I I've defeated it 3 times.
If you don't have Crimsonite scales, then that's probably a good sign that you haven't actually... that you didn't collect them.
Bloodies here. Do you use Crimsonite scales to craft Crimsonite ore?
Well, you use the Crimsonite scales for like the armor and stuff like that. Basically, for all of anything that's good, the scales end up getting used. So if you are equipped with a whole bunch of Crimsonite stuff, and you're wondering where your Crimsonite scale, or why you don't have any Crimsonite scales...
Crimsonite ore, Crimsonite bar. Nothing.
Are you currently wearing a bunch of Crimsonite stuff?
Ancient cobalt helmet, shade with base plate. No pen. Wings that are already equipped. Obsidian skull, cloud in a bottle. Quick magma stone. Hermes boots. And then some cosmetics. I have the Brain of Cthulhu mask. So I've beaten the Brain of Cthulhu. What? Where's my base go? So whenever I hit something now, I should burn it with my sword. It has. Brain of Cthulhu, I'm coming for you. Weather manipulation is allowed.
Good golly, that's right. Have you turned the damage on them down or something? Or are they just on classic damage and I'm not used to it?
They're on journey.
Is journey damage lower than classic damage?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. That's fine. You don't need to change anything.
It's on the easiest setting. I built this
totally
series
fine.
to be me trying to get or to do cool things. But I'm not like always that skilled. So this is still really hard for me.
I don't need you to do anything and make any changes. I was just unsure of
the icy biome.
what was happening, that's all.
I'm trying to make like every room of the hotel different in a way.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's a giant hotel. Would you want your hotel, if you had the option, would you rather live in the hotel with all the fancy things?
I mean,
where every room is different? Or the one where every room is made out of the same boring blocks? There's no variation at all.
well, a couple of little interesting bits of information. Some NPCs actually give you different things if they're in certain biomes. So the block choice isn't as important in this context.
Oh no,
But-
it's just for me. It's just for my enjoyment. Like, it's because
I fully understand that. I'm just giving you a bit of a heads up that your idea of things being a bit different actually ends up becoming even more valuable as time goes on. You can actually, you could literally have certain areas where you have one NPC and like hotels in completely different locations, and there's true value to doing that. Yep, I jumped in too deep over my head. Got a little too brazen.
The rotted floor. So I can just hit them and they die.
Sorry, I realized I was getting Crimson and Demonite confused. You're looking for tissue.
Tissue. Exactly what I've been throwing away. Thank you. Now I know
Why
not
did you?
I didn't know that, so I've been throwing it away.
So I'm gonna give you a little tip in pretty much any game.
Wait, no,
like
I do
this.
have tissue samples.
Very rarely is there anything that you want to throw away. At some point you will get to the point where you'll have a good sense of what it is, but if you, for example, don't know what it's used for, either look it up or don't chuck it. Add more storage. That's really the right answer. Is look it up or store it.
That's an easy way to get killed, right? What am I? Oh, yeah. This is the easy part. Die, blood crawler. Birdie, take out the face monster, please. Pickle, please. Pickle.
When you're done collecting that tissue and unceremoniously eating yourself into the abyss, would you mind getting me, or since you said you have infinite of the Crimsonite bars, is that correct? Or Crimsonite ore?
Bar.
Okay.
You know that chest
you
at
guys-
the bottom floor? Yeah, look at this chest right here.
Oh, that one has a Crimsonite in it?
I just put it in there. Open it up.
Okay. I'll get it in just a second. I wanted to do
So
a
what
thing
do I
real
do with
quick.
my Crimsonite tissue?
Okay. Well, you can make you can craft at your anvil a Deathbringer pickaxe.
It requires an anvil?
Yes, actually. Most crafting requires an anvil.
Can I craft an anvil? If so, then I should.
That one's going to require lead or iron. In these sorts of games, you usually have essentially 3 types of crafting actions that you need. It may be 2 depending on the game. The first is the smelting and the crafting action. Anvils are... You can think of the crafting table as for non-metallic items, and the anvil
this
for
is my
metallic
problem.
items.
I've not been...
And
Yeah. Yeah, 1 second. Let me go get more, my extra practically infinite. And then... Yeah. I see it now.
So one of the more interesting things about journey mode is, do you know it's actually possible to make sure that you have infinite money?
Hey Dad, you know that chest that had the crimsonite? Look in there again. I gave you a gift. Hello, yo-yo.
What I was about to be working on making, yes.
I just found the yo-yo and I'm like, hell yeah, you need this. The meatball. Flesh grinder.
Artery is what it's technically called. Oh, the meatball is a different one, yeah. Or a different thing.
I'm throwing away my tissue sample because now I have tissue sample.
Can you
duplicated
make it so I have
the
tissue samples, please?
Could you have some tissue samples?
Yeah, that way I can duplicate them too.
In your chest, like it always.
Thank you.
is.
What that allows me to do is it makes it so that I can now, for example, transition into slightly better armor. And a better pickaxe right away.
Blood Butcher, 22 melee damage. Very fast speed, weak knockback. Fast speed, average knockback. Hell yes! Sorry, Katana. 5 defense. I think I might just do my crimson duties and put on all my armor. But you won't see any changes because I'm wearing costume. What happens if I take off my costume? I like my costume better, not gonna lie. I'm wearing a dress, my mushroom pants, and my Brain of Cthulhu mask, because my Brain of Cthulhu mask looks super good. Now let me go drop down. I literally walked out of my house and heard the Terraria overworld theme. But you know what I was walking out of my house for? To go commit some murder in hell. Because hell deserves that. Because hell's got demons. Hey, with my come out where? Oh, there's one. I think episode 1 was the only episode that did not have a single boss fight in it. Because I couldn't get to the boss fights. It didn't have the luck.
I mean, it takes some time to kind of get yourself spun up to make sense of where you're at and what you're doing. But once you get there, it's not that big a deal.
I just touched the lava just ever so slightly and used my double jump to bounce off. Yes, I do have double jump. It is a very useful tool.
Oh, it 100% is. I absolutely agree with that.
So now, if I try and mine things.
You should find that mining happens a noticeable amount faster with higher quality equipment. A thing to keep in mind too is that eventually you will actually no longer need things like you'll start to get duplicates of things like you'll have a ham axe or a.
Oh my god! I got a special yo-yo. The hell pack gave me a yo-yo and it just fell into the lava. Bro,
That's okay.
I would could have given my 50th Hellbat. I take that Hellbat banner. I can say I killed a Hellbat. I like my banners. My place looks decorated.
That would have been... That yo-yo should have been the Hellfire, by the way.
Yeah, well, it fell into the lava, so I'm sorry. You didn't get the yo-yo. Because I have no care for a yo-yo. I have a revolver. Like, who's gonna stop me from just shooting the hell out of everything? Like that crab just got yeeted by my gun. Imp, are you impersonating something annoying? Are you impersonating something? Being extremely annoying about it? Get going.
Well, that's interesting. The Hellfire is not actually supposed to drop yet. Out of curiosity, have you had a Goblin raid yet?
Yes, actually.
Okay. So we need to be on the lookout for a very, very important individual.
Who?
You really want to find the Goblin Tinkerer.
I did have a Goblin raid. I remember that. Yeah, the Goblin Tinkerer. Okay, I'll look at...
Goblin Tinkerer is going to be in the Cavern level, and what the Goblin Tinkerer does is he allows you to spend money to upgrade your equipment, or to randomize the upgrades of the equipment. This is very, very powerful because it allows you to then be able to have, for example, try and work towards getting godly or something like that.
Something's gonna get shot. Die! Die! I want to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Not the Eye of Cthulhu, the Wall of Flesh again. How do you get the demon to spawn that will activate the Wall of Flesh?
So, the demons don't spawn that activate the Wall of Flesh. The Wall of Flesh is activated by dropping a specific, or by dropping, I can't remember the name of it, but basically it's a voodoo doll, that's it. By dropping the voodoo doll in fire. You have to get the voodoo doll
by a demon.
By killing demons.
I had a demon spawn that dropped the voodoo doll, but it dropped it into lava.
Yes,
and so the Wall of Flesh spawned and I got absolutely smoked.
Yep. The Wall of Flesh is
hard.
It's recommended that either you have a consistent way to move, or you have like lots of stuff to help you move a little faster, which there's plenty enough stuff in early game, or you have a way to... You built a path. You literally just cut a big old path.
Hey there, demonic loser. Ah!
Did you?
You're shooting! You're attacking me, Hellbat! What the hell? Hellstone Red. I mean,
just to make sure, you do know that you can use your E key to auto launch your hook.
Auto what?
Auto launch your hook if you have your hook equipped to its hook slot.
Yeah, I've equipped my hook, and I've used it extensively.
Good. Ah, it is nice having a yo-yo back. I probably should have tried to make a wooden yo-yo, but...
Hey, I got one for you.
Yeah, well, I was That I was going to look for the stuff in the jungle, but
like you got a better yo-yo.
technically this is actually slightly worse.
Oh, it is? Why?
It's only slightly. This yo-yo is 18, and the one in the jungle that I was looking for is a 24.
This is your fault. You died because you messed with me.
I mean, it's a demon. I don't really think it cares. It's not really going anywhere.
Dying. I mean, the imp can literally teleport. Is it fine if I maximize the enemy spawns for this? Like, I want to cause some chaos. And I want to fight some things. 10x enemy spawn. They will be everywhere. And I'm in hell right now.
That is a little concern for me. I am actually legitimately already kind of trying to wander my way down there to see if I have a better sense of what's going on.
Hey, you're gonna see me doing a lot of sword swinging. Oh my God, there's Bones, Mr. Bonesington, Mr. Bonesington. I am cracked. I'm being assaulted by bats.
Well, that sounds
I was
batty.
today years old when I learned that you can shoot imps attacks back. Shoot imps attacks back. At them!
Fun fact. Apparently so am I. I don't remember that. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been in here, but I've literally never done that before.
Why is there a piggy bank?
Where?
At my
In the
house.
house. Because piggy banks are amazing, and they're a wonderful place to store money. And when you have multiple people playing on the same server, piggy banks are special. They are exclusively your stuff. So if I'm trying to, for example, hold on to something that I need a collection of, or something that I'm just trying to keep track of, piggy banks are a great way for me to keep track of that. We're in journey mode and we're working together. There's not a reason for me to like keep anything from you, but if I'm trying to track some sort of information for whatever reason, a piggy bank is a place where I can store that to be able to make sure that I can keep track of it. Because you're not going to accidentally add to it or touch it when you weren't planning to. And vice versa. If you have anything that you want to put in there that, for whatever reason, you don't want me interacting with for right now, you're waiting to get enough of it so that you can duplicate or something like that, you can use your piggy bank. And also, piggy banks are connected anywhere, so if you actually keep a piggy bank on you, you can literally get access to the piggy bank anywhere in the world.
Are you down at hell yet?
No. I got slightly sidetracked on the, I would really like to have a goblin.
I mean, there's a specific route I take. I know that route extremely well because I made it.
Yeah, it seems kind of superfluous to me. The right answer is just to dig a hole straight down. Your strange and odd, extremely windy path is a way. Definitely a choice. But I wouldn't exactly call it a
The voodoo doll fell in lava. Am I cooked? Am I cooked?
Well, I'm not seeing
It didn't
the
fall in
message.
lava. The voodoo doll somewhere. Did I pick it up? A cascade! Ah! Oh my god, there's another voodoo doll wielding demon. Hey, buddy. Do you want to meet me? Little demon. I gotta be careful where I kill it and where the voodoo doll ends up.
Yes, you do.
I got the voodoo doll. I got the voodoo doll. I got the voodoo doll. I got it. I cooked. I got it. Yes.
You need to go double check up at the top that you have a guide. When you use a voodoo doll, it puts a it kills your guide, and when it it means that if you don't have enough places for your guide to come back, then you won't be able to resummon the wall of flesh because you literally won't have a spot for him.
I do have a spot that he can come back.
Okay. Do you have a guide currently?
I got Santiago. I do not believe that I have a guide right at this active moment.
Okay, and you have an empty room that you can verify is a workable, is currently an acceptable room?
It is suitable. It is suitable. It is 100% suitable.
Okay, so you are at this point now waiting for your guide to come back. He doesn't come back super fast, but it doesn't take super long either. So you can't just like fight the wall of flesh constantly. There is some little bit of a delay period there.
I put your chest a wait 1 second, let me check its power. It's a cascade. Let me check its strength. 29 melee damage.
Oh, well that's even better than I thought. I will be up there in just a second to grab the cascade.
Yeah, it's a yo-yo. You get free yo-yo. Of course I'm providing yo-yos for you.
I was looking up the cascade. It was not something that was super easy for me to acquire, so I wasn't gonna go racing off to get it.
I got it.
Like anything that is a random chance is not if I run across it, I'll go get it, but it's not worth just getting just because. I
got a bunny banner. Whenever you get a mark or achievement, like you got this many kills of this enemy, you get a banner for it.
50. Every 50 kills.
You get a banner. And I have banners all over the roof. You have seen them of the first floor. They're just covering. I'm just gonna kill things.
Oh, in time, you will end up with even more. It will just get out of hand. It just keeps going.
Just so you know, if the chest, or there's gonna be a water chest that will exclusively be stuff I do not want touched. And like stuff that you can touch, but it's like not like a thing that's like, okay, this is an item that I don't want to have in my inventory. No, it's like this is something important, and like a guide voodoo doll. That is what I have in there. Or that I think is important, and I don't need in my house. Who wants a duck statue? I'm just gonna give this guy a duck statue.
Out of curiosity, why are you not using the piggy bank for that?
It's stuff that you can access that I'm like, this is something that's
that
like,
you want me to have to be able to access it? Is that
but
why?
like it's like something that's like important that you know it's like you're allowed to touch it, but like it's not like unlike a like okay, this doesn't matter. It's a very important item.
Okay. No, that actually answers the question. Your initial presentation is why I asked that question. But that's totally fine. I have no problem with that.
Dad, when you walk across the grass blades move.
Yes.
That is like how many hours or how long did that take you? And why did you do that?
Actually, that probably didn't take them that long, but it did take time, and it is a definite nice touch.
The tiniest little things are like, yeah. We gotta make little eyes or little demon eyes in the background, like. Is that like a necessity?
The attention to detail.
It's in like most places. It's in like the backgrounds or the grass, and yet your pets can just phase through walls. When was the last time your raccoon just phased through a wall? When was the last time you just?
Why do you think your pets phase through walls?
Because there would be no other logical way for them to follow your path, and just so they can keep up with your pace.
I was gonna say, technically they could probably find a way to get them to not do that, but any game developer has to make a decisions about fun versus versus game mechanics. And the pets phasing through walls is definitely a fun versus game mechanics decision. The objective is, look, if we just have the pets phase through the walls, we don't have to spend hours and hours and hours trying to program the pets where the likelihood is they're going to glitch and they're going to have all these problems and on and on and on. And instead, yeah, it looks a little bit weird and a little bit silly, and in some cases can actually make it very powerful because you can do some really cool stuff. And but what ends up happening is that it makes everything easier for not only the developer to not have to try and go through the immense amount of effort to create pathing in dynamic environments for your pets, but also, I mean, they already had to do some amount of that because the mobs have to chase you. So it's not that like it's going to be impossible for them to create the dynamic pathing. They had to do that to some degree already. The truth is that they've come up, or that it makes the game more fun. And from a game developer standpoint, if you're trying to make the game more fun, you're doing it right. For some games, more fun may mean that they're making it just more difficult and, in some cases, kind of unpleasant. In some cases, they're making the game a little bit easier. Just knowing what your audience is.
But why are there so many yo-yos
wants.
suddenly, bro? Is it because your name is throwing beats in the game? Like, I know you use yo-yos, but like, why do I have a rally that deals 50? The rally stinks, okay? Apparently, the rally's complete garbage.
Yeah. Rallies are early game yo-yos.
Why do I need yo-yos? I'm not the yo-yo guy. You're the yo-yo guy.
The answer to that is you're fighting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I like to be violent. Whenever you present to me a video game and hand me a sword, I go cuckoo. Or you just hand me a pistol, like bang. And you give me infinite bullets, I shoot things. Because what else would you do with a pistol?
So you're gonna notice, by the way, that there's a single weird brick off at the very start, towards your hole that goes down.
Yeah, what is that for?
That brick allows you to position yourself so that you can end up in the hole that I'm making.
Ah.
This hole will allow you to get to hell extremely quickly.
So I just have to fall.
Mm-hmm.
So I just dropped. Okay. It's a drop down experience. Sorry, I'm going to just wait. I'm gonna test out your hidey hole. Or your hole.
Well, I'm not done with it yet. It does take a long time to dig all the way to the bottom in one of these very large worlds. Fortunately, there's a lot of openings this time, and I'm not having to deal with just tons and tons and tons of water, which is nice.
Okay, I've teleported home. I'm home again. I am home again.
But like right now, I'm having to deal with water still, because it's not that I don't have to deal with any water, it's that I don't have to deal with very much water.
Increased damage from the following: bunny, demon eye, hellbat, zombie, red slime, and blood zombie.
Mm-hmm. All the things you have banners for.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it actually becomes really useful because as you as the game progresses, you'll find that the things that hang around you are the things you have to deal with the most, and you end up being able to have a lot of power against them.
I also have a bunny kite. Don't ask. It's so much fun! It's just me when I want to feel like playful and fun. And now I can just go murder bunnies. Big shot.
I mean, nothing's technically stopping you from doing that normally.
Plus when I fly...
In this game. It is a video game where the bunnies literally just have idle motion. They don't do anything. They're not a living, breathing, thinking entity that has feelings.
150th blue slime. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. I found Crimson, which acts like literal hell. This is unpleasant. Now the Crimson is the hell. We don't got demons in hell, we got Crimson. With the brain as an enemy? The brain of Cthulhu! Who wants to fight me? My name is the brain of Cthulhu. I do. Wait, what? Yes, it's fun. I beat it 4 times now. I have beaten the brain of Cthulhu 4 times now.
Yeah.
I mean, the brain of Cthulhu is impressively easy, not gonna lie. I thought it would be like a monumental achievement, but like, nah. If beating it 6 times is, or beating it once is a monumental achievement in Journey, like, if you beat the brain of Cthulhu 6 times and master, people would be like, go outside, you're crazy.
I was gonna say, if you really want to get a sense for, or if you're finding it a little bit too easy, then just up the difficulty. That's an option that you have.
I mean, with the earlier bosses, it's really easy.
I am always going to inevitably find my way into to figure out if it's possible for me to do something stupid enough to die in a video game, because I prefer not to take particularly heavy risks in my real life, but in video games, they give me an opportunity to do so with the only thing that I lose is my time. And in this instance, my time can literally be more valuable for the honor and privilege of losing it to death in the game. because of what that death pragmatically actually means. It's some sort of personal experience, personal gain, personal growth in some sort of way. So death in video games is not really something that I find to be inherently problematic. I actually generally tend to find it to be beneficial. Now, some games take longer to play than others, and I don't unfortunately have the time to invest in getting good at them. But that doesn't mean that they aren't valuable in their own right. And it's just a matter of ensuring that whatever you're doing or whatever game you're playing, that you are able to get out of it what you seek. Which, interestingly enough, isn't necessarily always enjoyment. You kind of oversimplify everything and say, well, you gotta have fun. Yeah, for the most part, that's why most people play video games, but that's
or it's money, because you rage so hard at Geometry Dash that you get views and cash.
Sure. If you're playing video games for a job, it's not always going to be fun. And we're not even going to get into the poor souls that have to do bug testing for any of these things. That is thankless work in the best of times.
Spiffo, this is how you die. This is how you die. How is Spiffo gonna kill me? How's Spiffo? What's Spiffo do? My little raccoon buddy. I mean, I know your favorite animal is raccoon. Do you want Spiffo? Spiffo's adorable. I'm really happy with him. I mean, I'll be willing to lend him to you if you're under one condition. You give him back once this episode's over.
I actually don't have a need for him at this moment, but he definitely is really adorable.
Yes, he is, and I just chill with him. Why can't I hit any shots in the bird? It's a bird. I just shot the dragonfly.
Probably the thing that I enjoy the most about journey mode, which I don't truly tend to play all that much, but when I do, or when I am playing journey mode, I love the fact that I can literally just eject my inventory into a research box, and then if I don't need to research it anymore, I've already, say, fully researched it, I can just throw it away. I don't have to keep a hold of it.
How far is it going on the hole?
On the hole? Oh, it's not too bad. We need to get just some basic hearts and not use them. We need apparently 10 to be able to research them.
I mean, I have 300 HP. I don't know how I get more hearts.
You actually can make cool things that actually give you regeneration when you place them, that are a different regeneration effect than other things. So, well, this just got more complicated.
Why?
Doable, but complicated.
I think I might see you soon, like in game, but you're just gonna see like a glimmer of me, just zooming by you. Cause everybody's supersonic racing, trying to keep your feet right off the ground.
No.
You got toasted, buddy.
if you're wondering why it got more complicated.
Hey, you found lava.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I take my route. I can just bounce off the lava.
So, here's the thing. Sometime in the relatively near future here, or what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going down there and making it so that I can get past the lava. I will literally be digging around and digging out the holes so that I can get through the lava. It's unpleasant and inconvenient, but very doable.
Wait.
So,
I can research healing potions. Ha! I have lesser healing potions. Ha! I also to lower the enemy count to a lot less because I have a voodoo doll. And I just want to chill in hell because hell is fun to cause. Why did he drop? What? Oh, I have the demon's attacks. Ha! This is sick. My mana just gets shot down.
yeah, that one's going to be that's a tough one to use. It's a really, our Demon Scythe is a really nice attack though, and it's actually a powerful enough one to get you a sizable distance into the early parts of hard mode if you have it upgraded.
Which I do not.
Even more.
A demon. Have you ever had a taste of your medicine? It's pretty strong.
How much mana do you have?
200.
Have you researched stars yet?
I don't know what my peak stars are. I have mana stars researched.
You do have the mana stars researched?
Massive bad.
Do you have hearts researched?
No.
Okay.
I fell in lava.
I was gonna say, so you found something a little spicy.
Is the massive bat good? It deals 39 melee damage. It's just very slow. Godly Blood Butcher, 27 melee damage, and fast speed. I think it's better than the bat.
Alright. Draining this lava pool, which will probably just create another lava pool for me to have to deal with, because let's be honest, that's what usually happens. It's gonna be real close.
Hey Dad, do you want to join the yellow party? It's a party up here.
Why did you enable PvP?
That's how you enable PvP?
Well, no, you literally...
I disabled PvP.
What?
I can see you down there. Haha! I can see how far away you are. You're over. You're 1,000. You go down 2 feet so quickly. Go down 2 feet. Are you in hell?
No, I'm really close though. And that's pretty obvious.
Hey, you're past the mushroom. Oh yeah, you are pretty close. I remember you just digging the mushroom and digging through the mushroom. Like once you get like right before the lava, like it is hard to maneuver in my path. Oh. Your new path will be so helpful.
It will. It's a little tedious to make them.
Hey, you're getting farther away from me.
Yeah. If you were to by chance create or get a molten or the fancier molten pickaxe from the
I have the Deathbringer pickaxe.
yeah, but there's a pickaxe you get for
Depth.
working in depth meters or getting that whole stuff. Collect all that. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, but if you were to get a pickaxe from the Hellstone, that would be a fantastic pickaxe.
I think I know where Hellstone is. Oh, this is easy to mine.
Yeah, just remember that Hellstone literally drops lava when you interact with it. So you do got to be real careful when working with Hellstone.
What the hell? I have 6 Hellstone. I've been using my pickaxe extensively.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it say I'm 400 feet above the surface?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm 400 feet on the surface.
There we go. Got a little bit slowed down there by a chest that I opened up that exploded. But that's okay.
I see your location.
We're genuinely getting close here.
You're getting attacked.
Well, sort of.
I got another suspicious looking eye. Is that good? A dead man's...
I mean, do you want to fight the Eye of Cthulhu?
I love fighting the Eye of Cthulhu. It's a hobby of mine. It's a hobby of mine, man. Do you not have crazy hobbies like that? Bro, that gold chest. Golden chest. There are some healing potions in the golden chest. Just put them in there.
I'm not that worried about it. I'm actually trying to clear out that golden chest because that golden chest literally needs to be gotten rid of, but unfortunately there's this... Oh, that's the problem. Got it. Okay.
I've already researched
now I
gold.
can get rid of it.
Sweet.
Alright.
You take your path. I'm gonna go do mine.
Back to what I was doing.
I have a dead man's shirt. I'm taking this side. You know, I really badly want the Eye of Cthulhu mask. That's a wish I have. Just to obtain the Eye of Cthulhu mask.
Is there something specific you have to do to get it?
Kill the Eye of Cthulhu and get lucky. I need to kill a lot of Eye of Cthulhus. So I want a ton of suspicious looking eyes. I should actually wait until I get 3, because then I can have infinite suspicious looking eyes. And just get the enjoyment of fighting the Eye of Cthulhu, because it's fun. I enjoy fighting bosses.
That's fair. Nothing inherently wrong with that. Oh, well, I should be able to fit that on. A nice little... I hear you. Oh. I hear your clicks of you mining stone. Mm-hmm. It's literally right next to you.
Yeah, well, it's no longer because I'm in hell. I mean, what crimes did I commit? Like, what if you like had like the option between heaven and hell, and they had like it was like corruption and crimson. If you picked crimson, you got hell. If you picked corruption, you got heaven.
I mean, if functionally we're just talking about the I am having a hard time here. Anyway, if we're just talking, if they're just basically demon or angel themed.
Yeah. That's the only difference. And they're all, one of them has clouds, the other one has just actual hell.
I mean, we kind of already have that, and the way they would probably actually end up manipulating it is that that's another random biome option, is that you have the crimson random biome option, it would essentially be a 4 different subsets instead of just the 2. So crimson and
crimson in heaven or crimson in hell, corruption in heaven and corruption in hell. That's correct. I want to like post that on the Terraria Twitter, or not Twitter, like Discord server if they have it, where they take ideas.
This silly phone thing is really inconvenient. I would like it to not attack me. Oh, please.
I have a blue slime banner. I haven't put it up for some reason. But I mean, the more blue slime banners, the prettier. Is that how the saying goes?
Sure, whatever saying you're talking about. That's how
that one
saying is.
That one saying that I don't remember what the saying says. Isn't that how the saying goes?
That one saying that literally no one says? Yeah, that one. That's the one we're talking about.
Chop. Chippy chippy choppy choppy noogie 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 noogie
Okay. There we go. Drain the lava pool.
Dad, do you have any
Yeah?
cares about the ore meteorite?
I think that you should collect, or it should be relatively easy for you to collect 100 of it, or at least collect enough to be able to make your, or to be able to research it. I think
Yeah,
you
you need
research
100
it.
to research it. You need 100 to research.
I think you only need. The thing is you need only 25 to, or you need 25 bars, but the truth is that 25 bars is 100 ore. So it's literally the same number. So, legitimately, my recommendation would be get enough to research it, and then if you want to obliterate it, it literally doesn't matter at that point.
You know, at some point, I just kind of want to blow things up. And I have infinite dynamite, and plus all the enemies trying to kill me could get blown up.
Why not just leave the area then? You don't need to be there?
Well, I want to get some meteorite to make some literal lightsabers. I want my lightsabers.
I mean, if you're trying to collect the meteorite, that's totally fine too. The point still stands. The right answer here is to collect it is to collect enough to research it. There's basically in journey mode, if it's worth making a thing out of, it's worth trying to get enough to be able to make an infinite amount of that thing out of. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I see where you're going. 100% see where you're going.
And it shouldn't be super difficult to get that much. And once you've got enough to do that too, by the way, like actually destroying all of the guys should be relatively straightforward from that point. You can have all the fun just completely obliterating, because then you now know that you are never going to need this ore again. If you want to just go ham nuking them, now you are completely, unlike in non-journey mode, you are completely guilt-free in your absolute mass destruction. Which, you know, kind of nice.
I think 12,000 meteorite bars is good.
Mm-hmm.
A space gun.
Mm-hmm.
A space gun?
Yep. Actually, it's kind of interesting because unlike other things, I think it does magic damage. You'll have to double check.
It does
That's not normal.
does
Yeah.
deal magic damage. A meteorite hammocks.
Do you know why ham axes are important?
Why?
Because it is, or if you look at it, it has hammer power and axe power.
100 axe. 100. It's worse on the hammer side, but it's perfect on the on the pickaxe. Or it's
Genuinely, hammer power isn't really all that. The hammer power is actually the least important of all the things. Axe power matters because it actually determines how effective you're going to be with going up against certain types of trees and dealing with certain circumstances, but it's not actually a thing you have to deal with for the most part. With a lot of things you're going to interact with.
Glow sticks. I need glow sticks.
Oh, I know, right? Actually, the enemies that give glow sticks are the jellyfish.
Father, where have you gone?
Nowhere.
Nowhere?
I'm invisible. I'm literally right in front of you.
I am blind. Gosh dang it. Hey, Dad. You want to see how skilled I am at this game? No enemies.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm doing?
Nope, no clue.
Dusk. I only get my gun! Oh hey! Where's the eyeball? Do not touch the eyeball, this is my job.
I wasn't going anywhere. I was gonna let you do your thing. You seemed like you were having fun.
I love beating this guy, it's just enjoyable. Bruh! Crimin seed. His corpse is on the roof of the hotel.
It goes away.
I didn't get what I wanted. What do you think of the character name Creative Liz? Think it's cute?
I do think it's interesting.
I should activate mobs because I'm on the hunt for glow sticks. And
yeah, if you want to collect anything, you're gonna have to have them active.
And I have
no
lots of them,
about it.
so I get lots of jellyfish. Bro, imagine having 10x mobs in the jungle. I found jellyfish!
Mm-hmm. That, I mean, doesn't really actually seem all that weird to me.
I mean, the jungle's difficult to me. Not gonna lie. But like, is it because I have skill? Sure, no.
Well, right now, the biggest thing that I keep fighting with is lava.
10. I think it takes meteorite
What does?
and glow sticks. The lightsaber. Why isn't it getting crafted?
I actually don't remember what the lightsaber takes.
I wikied it. I think I know where I'm supposed to go now. I'm gonna normalize the enemy spawns. Have you ever seen a golden bunny in this
Yes.
game? What do they do?
Yes, I have. They're worth 10 gold. Or you can put them in a cage.
So I have to cage them up?
No, you don't have to. But if you sell them, they're worth 10 gold. But if you are, you can also put them in a cage and have a bunny in a cage, or a cool gold bunny in a cage.
That would be nice decoration for the house.
You can actually do that with most critters. You can actually cage them. I forget exactly how it works, but it's a thing you can do.
Crimsonite. I can make some. I'm gonna make some crimsonite armor after this. You know those weird crimson altars? How do you get those?
Pick them up.
Yeah, how do you collect them? Like I hit them with my axe, and they just hit me back.
The answer to that question is, you kill the wall of flesh. And when you get them, you don't actually collect them. When you destroy them, something very important happens.
What?
Hard mode ores are added to your world.
Well, I'm just getting crimstone.
So you won't get to destroy those things until you are in hard mode. And once you are in hard mode,
they unlock hard
basically,
mode.
They add hard mode ores to your world. Diminishing returns, it's only worth a few of them. But they're worth adding. Honestly, it's like 7 or 8 are worth destroying. I mean, it's worth destroying quite a few of them, but you want to keep 1 or 2 of them around because you cannot move them, but you need them, and you need them to craft certain types of things, like the spawns for the mechanical bosses.
Ah.
So you don't want to destroy them all.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I think I like the furnace. Crimstone blocks. My crafting bench. What do you do with your crimstone? Oh, it's a placeable block. It's not more. Hey! That at least means
Good heavens, I am out of touch.
get killed enemy.
I'm dead.
Bro, look what I got. I got a space gun. Space lasers! If I can get a lightsaber, then I'll be happy. Hey, bro.
Yeah?
Hey, let's think of that. Ooh.
Did you know if you make that armor, it actually increases magic damage?
Ho 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 ho. What the fuck?
Really?
I need my spacesuit to go do some space invasions.
I am going to be constantly falling on slimes as I fall down my hole. Right. And I have now accomplished the mission I set out to do today. Because this will come up. Turns out there's some really, really cool things that the Wall of Flesh drops. And it even drops those things in hard mode. So it's legitimately
Wait, are you done with your hole?
I am. You can literally drop down.
Wait about like 30 seconds and listen to the 6 tunes that come along with it.
Now, in all likelihood, we're probably a little on the weak side for fighting the,
it is
well, I don't think
4,000 health, man. How are we supposed to cook against that thing?
It's not that hard. The problem is that I'm running a little low on health.
Researching hearts will be absolutely OP. I'm a Star Wars character.
So,
a second, let me go into the Terraria wiki. I gotta look at something. Weapons.
Interesting little useful heads up for you. I have currently researched 2 of the 10 hearts I need.
Oh, I need like I don't need light. I need crystals.
What crystals?
I could do diamond. I want it. I'm gonna say green lightsaber. I need 10 emeralds. If I wanted I want amethyst. It requires an anvil, but I don't have. I don't have the right crystals, so I might be cooked.
Yeah. That's just about exploring.
I'm gonna go down the hole, but not to go to hell, to mine.
Yep. If you find any life crystals you find, if you just put them in the chest that I use, that would help out a ton.
Anything to get the items I need.
That said, I have some other things to do pretty quick here, so I'm gonna have to be gone. Yep. My hope, what I wanted to do was accomplish my one main task, which will make it so you can try the Wall of Flesh a lot. Now, because you are wanting to do a lot more with this, I'm going to give you a very important piece of advice that will help a lot with your fights on the Wall of Flesh.
Now, what is that?
The biggest thing that's getting in your way is having to actually get to things or getting around stuff. So you can fight against that by simply having a consistent run space. What I mean by this is, you don't even have to create like a straight path or something like that. That can be a truly incredible amount of work. If you at least just create a nice long place that you can feel comfortable, that you can consistently run, that will be incredibly helpful in fighting the wall of flesh, because that way you won't have to deal with the fight part of it. You won't have to fight the running around. You'll know where it is you need to go.
But I will still have to shoot the wall of flesh down.
You will, but you won't be fighting the navigation aspect. You will only be dealing with the actual the actual fighting of the wall of flesh and dodging the wall of flesh's stuff. So that's a big thing that you want to put and make sure that you are well prepared for. So that would be my recommendation to you, is give yourself or some kind of a nice longer runway. And like I said, you don't have to build something complicated or anything like that. Just cut out the silliness. Get rid of the stuff that gets in your way. Another useful little tip for you too, by the way, if you're looking for something specific, it can be really, really, really hard. There's something known as a Spelunker's Potion that you can make. Spelunker's Potions highlight all ores of any kind, but they're only ores that it highlights on your screen at any given time. This makes finding things like amethyst and whatnot
way easier.
At least 100 times easier. And you can.
I had one, then I used it, and then now I'm sad.
And you only need 10, or because it's a potion, you only need 10 to research them. So they're very easy to research. Now, they do require some plants to get, but they're not super hard. Normally it would take just a little bit of a noticeable amount of work to put in on the front side to just get it to do it. But once you've done the effort, you're good. You've got it. So that's going to be my recommendation for if you're wanting to create a lightsaber, and for that matter, look into a bunch of potions. Potions can be kind of an annoying pain in the butt. Normally, they are genuinely worthwhile. They're quite powerful, but they are kind of annoying because they're you have to go collect resources, or you have to deal with farming and things like that. And if that's something that you like about the game, then it may not be an annoyance, it may actually be a pleasant part of things. But it just depends on what your preferences are. If you're playing in Journey mode, though, you just have to put a little bit of upfront effort in, and then that's it. There is no more effort required. You've got what you need and you're good to go. So the wiki obviously has all the stuff for it. Do you know how to make a potion stand?
No.
So I'm going to tell you, this one threw me off for honestly a long time, because it's one of the few places that the UI isn't just overtly intuitive. You make a brewing stand by taking an empty bottle, just make a bottle, and put it on a desk, or put it on a table.
Are you craft a
That's
bottle
it.
exactly?
A bottle is, I believe, just sand next to a forge. It might be sand next to a crafting table. I'm not sure. Oh, or no, glass. I'm sorry. You need sand to make glass, and then you use the glass to make a bottle.
By the way, any banners you get, just put them on the ceiling. Where all my
I plan
other
to.
banners are.
I'm not currently doing anything that would result in getting.
You defeated your 50th cave bat. You got a banner from that. You got a banner.
That would be why you're saying it. I'm actively not trying to get a lot of banners. I'm not killing a lot of things right now because I'm more the way I'm exploring would get me a lot of kills. But the fact that I'm accidentally killing an absolutely ridiculous amount of K-Bats surprises absolutely no one who's played this game.
You're not wrong.
K-Bats just get out of hand around here.
A bottle. I think you'd like a bottle, and I think you'd like a bottle.
Bottles are one of those things that if they only take like 5 or 10 of them, or if you only need like 25 to make it so that you can research them, it's definitely worth doing because potions are really, really useful.
I'm
And
just
if
placing
you
down
can,
mugs so that people can have like coffee and stuff. I mean, I don't have a coffee machine.
if you get to the point where you can, if you research bottles, that means that are potion bottles. That means you can then make potions more easily and get to your 10 or 25 of whatever potions that you're working with much, much faster to make it so that you can feel like you can actually use whatever potions that you want. There are potions that increase your damage. There are potions that reduce the amount of damage that you take. There are potions that actually will increase the number of mobs that spawn. There are potions that change all manner of different aspects about how your character plays versus how the game plays. So potions are 100% worthwhile, and I absolutely recommend just making sure that you are ready and able to do it because, for example, if you decide you want to mess around with a pet build at some point, there are potions that will change how many total pets you have, just as an example.
I feel so happy with my gun. Guide
Which
has
especially-
not come back. I am.
Yeah, that's an indication. If the guide has not come back, that's an indication that you don't actually have enough locations for him. So you're going to want to either rebuild the house or check to see if someone else moved into the house that you thought was ready for him. Because the guy doesn't stay gone for more than about 3 or 4 minutes.
But he doesn't stay there eternally.
So if he's gone for more than like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, then that's usually an indication that something went wrong with your with the house that you're working with. That you did something that or something happened and that you weren't prepared for.
Door! Yippee! I got a door. I didn't place the door. I am no sad. I am no longer sad. And you want to
I'm sure the guide will show up relatively quickly now. Alright, well,
gotta go.
Yep, I'm gonna head off and do the other things I need to do. Do enjoy.
This was an adventure of the day. I hope you enjoyed. And while you're at if you enjoyed the video, I'd love if you subscribed. And if you enjoyed his presence in this, you should go subscribe to Throne Beats. It's an awesome YouTube channel. I highly recommend you do that. If you enjoyed, like the video. We'll place this anvil and I might do a few more things, but practically, this is the end of the stream. Nice, back. Ah. It's 3:29, Dad.